Hey everybody, Chris from 6 Wins.
Sorry, that's my bad.
First match we're breaking down. The number 1 seed, The Rock. If you smell the jabroni beating, pie eating, trailblazing, eyebrow raising, step on your foot, it's really worth it because he's facing the number 9 seed, Mr. Perfect.
Ooh, right on.
How's that?
That was good.
Rock versus
Well
Perfect.
done.
And then the other matchup we're going to do is number 5 seed, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Was that a cat in heat, or was that the guitar opening to Bret Hart's theme song? You don't know.
Who knows? Versus the number 4 seed, Bruno Sammartino. And I've come prepared with a question in my back pocket. Matt, here's the question.
Okay.
If this was a tag team match, The Rock and Mr. Perfect
Okay.
versus Bret Hart and Bruno Sammartino. Say The Rock and Mr. Perfect are the heels, Bret versus Bruno are the baby faces. We'll call it Rock Perfect versus Hart Bruno, since that's all they do when they come up with tag team names.
Yeah, Sam Hartino.
Ooh, Sam Hartino.
And Perfect Rock.
Perfect Rock. Igneous.
That's my favorite kind of rock. It's better than metamorphic, or what's the other one?
Sedimentary.
Oh, yeah. It's
sand.
just crumbled stuff. Yeah, igneous is top rock.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So, say this match is, headlining WrestleMania 40, and you're rooting for one team.
Rock and Perfect probably have to be the heels.
They gotta be.
Just because Mr. Perfect and Bret Hart and Sammartino probably got to be the faces, mostly because of Bruno. I don't feel like Perfect and Bruno can, flip, honestly, and Mr. Perfect be face and Bruno be heel. Bret Hart and The Rock could flip around, I think, so. Mm-hmm. But who I would want to win, I'm usually a heel guy, honestly, if they're well-performed heels, and Rock and Mr. Perfect as heels are good heel characters, not like ones.
They're both heels.
They're both heels. I did not know what you're about to do. That frightened me. So I would want The Rock and Mr. Perfect to win. But Bret Hart is a big crybaby. I'm calling you out, Hitman. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I said that in the wrong order, but I don't care. You want to match one-on-one, I'm calling you out, Bret Hart. I'm the man. Jericho famously was the man of 1,001 holds. Mm-hmm. I am the man of 1,009 holds. And Bret Hart don't got as many holds as I got.
He don't got it.
But Bret Hart and Bruno would win, though. Long story short, Bret Hart would be like, well, we're the faces. I can't lose. And that's who would probably be booked to win.
Okay. All right. I would also be voting Rock Perfect.
Yeah.
Just because I think it'd be a sweet tag team. They both cut a good promo. I would say fresh out of the nation Rock with the $5,000 shirt. I think him and Perfect would go really well together. Yeah. And I think they would win too, because so Mr. Perfect and Bret Hart, I think, are kind of a wash in the ring. And then Rock, he beat Hogan, Rock beat Austin, Rock beat Cena, Rock would beat Bruno as well.
Why not?
So if the other two, I'm going Rock Perfect.
That's fine. I think Bret Hart would be okay letting Mr. Perfect win a match. I think he'd be fine doing the job for that. He might have a little issue with The Rock, but whatever.
Yeah, and when this match actually happens, we've heard of a double turn. We're going to get a quadruple turn. Everyone's going to turn, and we're going to set up Rock versus Mr. Perfect as a one-on-one match, which we actually had when we voted, put it up to votes. You got any thoughts on Mr. Rock versus the Perfect?
I love that. Yeah, I'll make it quick here. That 8-9 for Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, to come out and beat Arn Anderson, that was a really tight one, really close one. We knew either guy was going to go up against a tough matchup against The Rock. He's one of the most popular performers in wrestling. He's one of the most popular performers in film right now. So he's just got popularity out the butt.
I mean, we're talking about The Rock here. He's one of the greatest of all time. And of course, like I just mentioned, he's the only person to ever beat Hogan, Austin, and Cena. So Rock all the way.
But he hasn't beat me yet. I'm calling you out, Rock.
Ooh, splice that out as a short.
Triple threat. Bret Hart, Matt, The Rock.
Yeah, so The Rock is going to... when we put it up to a vote, hi, baby.
Make it a fatal 4-way. She's getting in the matchup. That's her finisher.
She's getting in. She's coming in. Wow.
Just a good kick.
Thank you.
There we go.
See, I am married, everybody. Hi, baby. Ah.
Hi, Matt.
Hello.
Wow, I got a smooch out of it.
No love from me.
We're leaving that in.
No.
He said, "You cutie."
Yeah.
Let's see the new tat, baby.
Oh yeah.
New tat. Whoa!
actually look
new
at it in real life.
tat.
Oh, it's like the Great Wave.
It is the Great Wave.
Yes, the
You're so
great-
cultured.
Oh, I lived in Japan.
You better know.
Yeah, as his famous painting.
What do you think is a better pro wrestler, The Rock or Mr. Perfect?
Who's Mr. Perfect? The Rock.
We're going The Rock. Everybody's going The Rock, baby. If you smell.
Right on. Well, who won the poll?
The Rock.
The Rock.
The Rock won.
won.
Yeah, come
Everyone
on.
agrees.
Mr. Perfect, you're great. Glad I saw you in the second round. Anyways, the next matchup, again, is a quadruple turn. Never seen it before, never seen it again. Bret, the Hitman Hart versus Bruno Sammartino. Who you got for this one?
Yeah. All due respect to Bruno Sammartino, and we've talked about this before, expectations and ability has changed what a wrestler can do. Bruno Sammartino was a peak performer for his time and met and exceeded expectations, but the expectations and what we see as a wrestler has slid now. So of course, even like mid-card modern guys are going to be doing more in the ring and impressing us more than Bruno. So all due respect to Bruno Sammartino, but like that was a limited time in wrestling. There were big expectations for it, and despite me calling out Bret Hart, I guess I'll vote for him to move on. But Bret, this is the last time. You better watch it.
Yeah.
So I'd vote Bret Hart. He was a tremendous wrestler and performer, and great top heel, great top face. I don't think Bruno was ever a great top heel. So Bret Hart had that versatility as well. So I'll go Bret.
Very fair. Who's going to have a better matchup against The Rock in the Sweet 16? I think Bret the Hitman Hart all the way.
Yeah.
Because when we ask people who's the greatest of all time, we got quite a few Bret the Hitman Harts. So I'm going Bret. Now, when we put it up to a vote on Twitter, on Instagram, on when we put it up to a vote on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, who is moving on to face The Rock?
Yeah, well, so far he's still right. He is the best there is, the best there was, and maybe the best in this bracket, Bret Hart. Moving on over Bruno, and he's going to face The Rock in the next round.